main reason why Christianity is here today is Jesus was last apostle as the rest were killed by Romans.
Oh, I don't know, lore. I listen, the history of things... history is very interesting. It's very, very interesting. And I'm not educated in it, so I'm not going to say anything about it, right? But I don't... For me personally, I don't know if I could follow someone who killed a bunch of people and then is now, like, a firm believer in it. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that doesn't sound good. That's my opinion. Damn, you like that triple auto? Ooh, triple auto, baby. I can't do this. This spiritual faith conversation is annoying. Okay, how about we move on from religion and we talk about League of Legends? Everyone on Twitter right now is up in arms. There is a new big drama in the League scene. The drama is Skarner's rework. Skarner's lore. Everyone is talking about how... Basically, Riot released a new video, and the main writer, she was in the video talking about Skarner's lore. And she said... she said, she was talking about how Skarner is supposed to be like horror something. He was supposed to be like scary good instead of just like good or some shit. And everyone's like, how does that fit Skarner's character? What are you talking about? What even is this? You're retconning old Skarner for new Skarner? The new Skarner is basically very protective of Ishtal and wants to see his people thrive. Right? I don't see anything wrong with that. But I guess it's the way they went about writing it that have people up in arms. I mean, to be fair, I don't even give a shit about Skarner. It's a giant bug. Like, I'm more concerned with Alawi's, like, crusty bicep than I am with a bug the size of a mountain.
Just came on here to say best of luck on Games Tobito.
Draxum, thank you, man. You too, bro. Thanks, buddy. I mean, Skarner is... I'm surprised they made Skarner so big. Have you seen the size of him? He's fucking massive. Huge. Absolutely ginormous. How do you even beat Skarner? If you were to attack Ishtal, how do you beat Ishtal? You don't. Right? How do you beat Skarner? Like, but Malphite was also from Ishtal. Malphite is... I don't really remember Malphite's lore exactly, but I don't think he would want to shit on Skarner. Not to mention, Malphite is a shard. The Malphite you see currently is a shard of his former self. It's like a fragment. It's not him. I mean, there ain't no way Bilgewater's winning any wars, so... Not that they'd need to, but you know. I have to leave. Well, the biggest thing is that, let me ask you this. I'm going to ask you something right now. Press 1 if you believe that Arcane should be canon with everything, or press 2 if Arcane should be its own universe. You better be pressing 1. You should be... Why would you want Arcane to be its own universe? That's so stupid. Why would you want that? Why would you want a separate canon? They made it canon. Yeah, they made it canon. They made Arcane canon to the main line. Because they now want one continuous canon. And I agree. I absolutely agree. You don't go off and make your fucking multiverse Marvel crap. We're like, oh, in this universe, Jinx is the mother of Skarner's babies, and Skarner is like Gangplank. Like, what are you on about, bro? Like, keep that shit out. Leave it one canon, so everything is continuous, and you can advance lore. And, you know, later down the line, go write your own little side stories, and that's cool, that's great. I don't see anything wrong with that. But, like, especially for a game that has an MMO coming out, I mean, the MMO is serious business, especially when you talk about canon. Because if you want a game that big and that expansive, you got to get your story straight. You got to know what the hell you're even getting into. Where you're at in the timeline. Arcane retconned both Yordles and Singed. And they were fine with it, and it was good. The MMO is not coming out. It will. Give it 30 years, it'll be out. Don't worry about it. Like, okay, let me ask you this. Since Arcane retconned Yordles, being these creatures that humans couldn't perceive, do you find that a bad thing? Because to me, I'm just like, it's cool to see Yordles walking around. What's wrong with that? It's fine. Right? Even Legends of Runeterra had that. Legends of Runeterra had Yordles left and right in splash arts. They're just a species that should exist. They can exist in their own pocket dimension, but they should still exist and be functioning, you know, normally. Well, you could say it's weird, but then, like, the thing about Yordles is that there's so many of them. And if they're these weird, like, SCP fucking, like, you know, local legends that, oh my god, I've seen a Yordle once. Like, that's cool, but they're such a mainstay in League of Legends that I feel like, why aren't they front and center? Wouldn't you not want a bunch of Yordles running around? Not to mention, what the fuck would Heimerdinger be doing? What would any of these people be doing? I just like the one canon is perfect. Keep it to the one canon. The more you deviate, the worse it becomes. Also, my jungle is so fucking gapped, it's insane. Yeah, there was. I mean, it is Zon after all. You're gonna have prostitute Yordles. That's a normal thing. In a place like Zon, even Bilgewater, like, those places are disgusting. Shitholes, right? Vile, wretched, like, hives of just degeneracy, you know? It makes sense that shit like that would be going on, right? It just makes the world feel believable. You know, it's not like this Disney product where everything is so fucking, like, clown circus. Like, you got 50 people jumping around a grenade, and then they all blow up at the same time, and they're all standing in a line to get, like, fucking quadra headshotted, like, oh! What a real world we're living in. Real people do this. It's like, no, not really. And then, you know, there's something to be said like, oh, well, it's not real, it's fake. And you're right, it's not a real universe, but, like, if you want it to be something, it needs to kind of feel like it's alive and it's real, you know? That's the thing with these things. Like, we know they're fake. That's cool and all. But if it's not believable, I don't think a universe like that thrives. Yeah, exactly. It has its logic, right? But, like, a logic that we would know as something in the real world, right? Like in Star Wars, logic is kind of, as of late in Disney, a lot of it don't make sense. Like, okay, before maybe it didn't make as much sense, but, like, now it definitely doesn't. I'll be playing Valorant more later, but not right now. We'll do Valorant, and then we'll do Signalis. Ancient Earth. Well, do you know it's fake? Is the Ancient Earth theories 100% fake? I don't think we know it's all fake, right? I don't really like PoE. Worth. 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 I mean, the thing is about ancient history in the past, it's like, you want to believe it, but you weren't there. How do we know? It could be written about, it could be explained in a fucking book. It doesn't matter. Pictures could be drawn, and maybe that can link you to stuff, obviously, because it's people of that time explaining something. But it's still kind of up for, like, interpretation. It's like, what is drawn in the pyramids? Right? Everyone always talks about that, the hieroglyphs and all that crap. What is all that stuff actually about? It's cool. It's just, the victors write history. Well, yeah. Because they're the only ones left alive to do so. How does he not die? How does nobody die here? Oh, she stopped. What are you doing? What are you doing? No baby. You little baby. Most cultures around the world have some sort of blood myth in their religion. Isn't like, what, the earth is gonna, like, flood over in the water? Mochi! Why are you crying? How we became self-aware as a species. I mean, nobody knows how... I mean, people always say... Well, I'm not going to talk about anything like that. I guess I don't know myself. Who the fuck does? But it is interesting. I mean, this skin still feels the best. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, if I was to try hard again and only play to win every game no matter what, and sacrifice my firstborn to get LP, the only skin I'd be using is this one. This skin feels the best. I don't care how it looks in-game. If I'm playing for LP, or just in general, like, this skin feels the best. It still doesn't look the best, but everything about it is very smooth. Like, I wish it looked like Captain. I really do, because it'd be the biggest W ever. But this is just... This skin just feels way better than everything else. Well, Dreadnova feels terrible. Everything feels better than Dreadnova. Everything feels better than Dreadnova. Dreadnova might be one of the coolest concepts, and visually it's awesome, but it feels like one of the worst skins in the game to use. I hate it. That's why I never use it. I'm not gonna back the fuck up. For now. We'll be at the other place in about... Well... How ghoulish. How ghoulish. I wish I was able to base and get my items. Maybe I killed them all. Damn, 3 bot? I mean, we lose this game anyways. Jax is out-jungled. It's fine. I'm not really concerned. We're chilling with these games anyways, win or lose. Bing chill, Bing chill. Yeah, later. Later, I will be playing. Like, right now, what time is it? 3 p.m.? I still have to make dinner. I still have to hit level at least I want to say 19 today. I want to say 2 levels full. Which I don't think is going to happen, but, you know. You can dream. I just want to level up, brother. I really, really, really need to get level 20. I gotta see what the rank ladder is all about. The commotion on Valorant is extreme and fucked up. Everybody is in need of Jesus and a friend and sunlight and the touch of grass. Surprised they didn't go to Dragon. They went to Baron over getting Soul. What? If they got that Dragon, we just auto-lost the game. I wonder if I can kill Mundo. If he face checks this, do you think I can get him? He's not going to. With Ignite? Really? No? Sweet baby Venus. Did we win? No. You know what's fucking stupid? Navori Quick Blades is no longer considered a it's no longer considered an Ornn Mythic. Isn't that so ass? Infinity Edge is considered an Ornn upgradable item, but Navori Blades is not. How does that make any sense? They're both the same category, except one of them is CDR-based and ability-based. The other one is damage-based and auto-based. It doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. And you can't build both. Yeah, so what fucking mythic item would you be building with a Navori Blades? Like, I don't know. Navori does not have Ornn upgrade. Nope, it doesn't. It actually does not, unfortunately. Okay, I don't know how many fucking barrels I could have landed there. That was, like, literally perfect. I destroyed their health so hard. Their fucking bar was gone. Pretty sure I hit Twitch, like, twice with combos. I mean, if they can't get Jinx and they can't get me, they're not going to win. There's no way. I could go Navori. Well, I could go Yomu's, but Yomu's is trash. The skin just feels good, so I use it. I don't think this skin looks the worst. I still don't really care for the Sultan aesthetic, I'm not gonna lie. That's never really been my thing, but, like... I don't think the idea of Project Gangplank is bad. I think the execution was bad. It lacks personality. It lacks character. But the animations, the recall, everything about it's nice. It's just... It's lacking depth. Like, the skin just feels amazing. And this skin feels better than every other GP skin in the game. Super clean. Even better than Commando, better than Betrayer, better than Captain. It feels the best, period. It doesn't look as good, but you can't really beat a skin that feels infinitely better to play. Oops, trolling. I would have jumped the wall, I'm not kidding. Hello, are we fucking legally blind? Okay, actually good, actually good, actually good. Like, good but not good. Oh, they didn't even get the Drake. They didn't even get the Drake. If she doesn't die, we win. They didn't even get the Drake. This fucking rancid Twitch dog piss. We like dogs. He's not a dog. This dog piss. And they lost Dragon, and they get aced. Ay, ay, ay. And he fucking flashed me at the same time. Nah, bro, you don't fucking flash me solo, you wanker. Look at this. Look at him. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's walking, he's walking. Look at him, he's walking. You walk. Ooh, look, walk around, walk around. Ooh, look at him. Ooh, you're so cute. No, don't eat it. It's not food, you idiot. It's a piece of fluff. It's fluff. Just like you look like a fucking fluff. You look like a bloody piece of fluff in a bro. The good news is their Twitch has no sums because he needed to flash me with his rancid rat titties. And, now he's doomered. A little bit doomered. Can't believe they didn't even get Drake. They've spent this whole game shitting on us in objectives, and they struggle to get the final piece of the puzzle. This always happens. Every time you get all the Drakes, you miss the last one, and you lose the game. Like, it's so bad. Surprised he didn't just Q me. Oh, he tried to. Missed. My old Chihuahua would eat stuffing and then poop it out. Yeah, I see that sometimes. This dog kind of eats whatever it finds, and it's bad because he shouldn't be doing it. And every time he poops, sometimes his poop comes out, and they're stuck to, like, different strands of hair. It's gross. Not his hair, but, like, the hair he's eaten. Damn, I almost whooped his ass. I mean, shit. Mochi! I love you. It's not a rat. Mochi! You want to see him? He's so happy. Look at that baby Mochi. 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 Treat? No, I don't have a treat for you. I'm sorry. Are you happy, baby mooch? Ow, ow. Okay, stop biting me. Ow, 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 ow. What is this? No bite. Okay. You deceived him. I did. It's because his brain is the size of a walnut. Is that right, Mochi? I deceived you. Okay, Twitch still doesn't have Flash.
A happy little barrel!
We don't even know where Twitch is. Twitch is literally... He wasn't even part of that fight, and we almost lost. Yeah, and then he showed up. Blur, thank you, man. Collector? Collector! Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna have to make a suicide run here. Mochi, be quiet. Shit. Bro's on the fucking loose. Lol. Holy fuck! Help! Sweet Jesus, they're coming to kill me. What the fuck, man? He must have recalled. Yeah, there's no real way to, I mean, this game is kind of foobarred, I'm not gonna lie. Them with the Drake makes it impossible now. They were losing, but the fact that they got it means we kind of lose, in my opinion. We'll see if Jinx can shit on everyone, even though she's flashless. And I should also have Sweeper, by the way. But since I don't have Sweeper, it's a problem. Dusk Blade. I think it was. Aeons ago, I said it. I called it like Dusk Blade or something. I can't remember. That was a long time ago. You know, Duskblade hasn't even been in the game for like a year now, no? Duskblade's been gone. Ult him, what the fuck? What? Okay, I guess they... What is Twitch doing? I guess you just throw the game. I mean... What? Okay, we're dying? What was Twitch doing? What is Jax doing? Psycho. Don't tank the fucking tower. We won! How did they throw? Actually, I know how they threw. The fucking... Dude, Twitch literally griefed the game, and then Mundo teleported in to do nothing and also griefed the game. That Twitch was fucking trolling. I don't even know what that guy was up to. That was trolling, baby Moch. Let me rewatch the VOD of Twitch literally running it down for fun at like 40 minutes in. I don't think you ever open up in front of an Ornn as Twitch and expect to live. I think you're just instantly dead, especially without some.